Hello and welcome everybody to this season number 9 ORL draft. I am Lindsay Muddle here hosting this stream for you today, and alongside me is going to be PS Bomber helping host this stream. How are you, PS Bomber?
Season 9. I'm good, yeah. This has been a long time coming, season 9. It's rough that we had such low numbers last season. Hopefully we can get more now.
Yeah, and we have had to drop back to 1 tier for this season, but what that means is we should have a full grid every single round along the way. And when it comes to draft time, it means we're deep into the preseason and we're about to be ready to go. So would you like to walk us through the team principal list here, Bomber?
Yeah, so we've got Lindsay, the main man, as Ferrari again, winning all constructors last year. We got Lord stepping up to be Mercedes TP. J-Man, returning as Aston TP. Piastri got another new TP at Alpine. Keith switching from Mercedes, I think, to McLaren. Shiny Piastri, a new member to the server from RMPT, stepping up to be the Williams TP. Me at Haas. Clammy Kid at VCOB. Mason Cooper at Kick, Saba, and Guga, another new TP at Red Bull.
Yeah, so that is your TPs heading into this next season of ORL. So now let's take a look at our draft order. So kicking it off for pick number 1 will be Williams. Then pick number 2 will be the VCARB. Then we have Red Bull coming in at pick number 3, and the absolutely brilliantly spelt Haas with 2 S's for pick number 4. Thank you, Bomber. I joke. McLaren then have pick number 5. Mercedes come in with the 6th pick of this draft. Ferrari then with pick 7. Then Sauber, Mason Cooper's team, having pick 8. Alpine have pick 9. And then J-Man has been absolutely shafted. Free him up, he's in pick 10. But that also means he'll get pick 11. And then it rotates back through the order again. So you have Alpine, Sauber, Ferrari, Mercedes, McLaren, Haas, Red Bull, VCARB, and Williams.
Yep, that sounds good. 100% rigged against J-Man. Just,
Yep,
we hate him.
And
sorry?
poor J-Man. So now let's take a look at the draft pool. Do you want to read out our lovely list of drivers here, Bomber?
Sure, why not? Lockie, say that. Lazareth, Poco, Camilo, Karobi, Jutsi, Jay Tuzzy, Trent Newton, Emphatic, Inimity, Gipsy, Communited, Zitch, again, a lot of not random, hard saying names. Liam Drienberg, Mini Jorgo, GN, Flubber, Zuka, ZU, F7 VRB, Apex, Sprinter Giggles, Chief 40, Daniel Avocado, Andre Abs. I'm sorry, I cannot say that. Aiden Raiden, RJ Koistra, Abhishek, Hunter, Cloudy, PSL Legend, Homer, yep, and Sebastian King.
Yeah, so that is your draft pool for this draft. So how about we get down to the picking process, and picking up pick number 1 will be the Williams team principal. And that is Shiny Piastri. He was here. He's now gone.
Yep, he told me to read out his first pick, and that is, let me just find it real quick. Mini Jorgo.
Mini, is it Jorgo?
Yep.
Mini Jorgo is your first pick of the season 9 ORL draft for Williams. And then, if I'm not mistaken, that leads us in to pick number 2 of VCarb.
Who is VCOM? One sec, sorry.
It's Clammy Kid.
I mean, right.
So who did
And
he?
he's not, yeah, I am unsure of his picks as well.
Sonic's not. Ladies and gentlemen,
He told me just do the spinner instead.
do the spinner wheel.
Yep.
That's not set up. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. It's just going to take a moment. As we can tell, we're highly organized here at ORL. I didn't think we were going to have to do a spinner today because I thought everybody had their picks organized. I guess not.
Oh.
So, spin wheel. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let me I still
Lot
have
of
it ready from
names.
the last ORL draft. Right.
Oh,
I just went onto the website and it's all the last ORL draft. So we got Lockie, Lazarus, Camillo, Karubi, Radic, Enmity, the United, Ziggy, Liam,
everyone?
Dierenberg. I'm putting people into the spinner wheel.
Yeah.
He's picked.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Oh my god. There we go.
Zonix just sent me his, the Clammy's pick,
Yep.
and his pick is Aiden is Raiden.
Aiden is Raiden goes number
This
2
guy.
in the
Oh.
ORL draft. And I think that was some disdain there from one of the other team principals. As Bomber, what are your thoughts on that second pick?
You know, he is extremely quick, to be honest. I've raced against him a lot, beating me basically all the time. But yeah, it's a strong V-carb lineup. Clammy Kid and Aiden is Raiden.
Yep. So now we move on to the third pick of the draft, and that is belonging to Guga, who is in here with us. So it's our first TP here on the spot. Guga, who are you taking at your pick number 3?
Oh, I'll be taking J2Z.
J2Z goes pick number 3.
No way.
Is that a bit of disbelief here in the...
I'm gonna be honest, yeah, few people did want J2Z.
Right, so now we move on to the fourth pick, which is going to be Haas, which we already know the answer to. But Bomber, do you want
I mean,
to say on behalf of your
it's
own
not-
pick?
what, 5 seasons in a row we've been teammates. It's Zonix, obviously.
There we go. Was it ever a surprise? Was it ever in doubt, ladies and gentlemen? And I need to change the text
Nope.
color for his.
Lovely.
So much talent. There we go. Okay, so now we move on to the McLaren pick. So, Keithy, who are you going to take at your pick?
Yeah, I'll take Apex, please. I eat Apex.
Hey, hold on, is he not a reserve? Excuse
He's a
me.
reserve.
Yeah, he's a reserve.
Then Kelky.
There we go.
Wait, what? It says Apex is in the draft pool season 9.
Might be my bad. I thought they were 2 different people.
I don't care. Just give me Kelky. That's fine. I'll take Kelky.
All right, so that is
But I thought
probably
Apex was
the strongest pairing of the season once we get to the second round of picks, but we will
Mhm.
talk about that further later down the line. So now we move on to Mercedes, which is going to be Lord Mahavir, who isn't here, but I'm sure we have his pick somewhere.
Nope, he has not messaged me. He said he would be able to make it. Draw.
What an idiot.
What a surprise.
I guess we go spinner again.
Wait, who Lord pick? Hold on.
No one. Oh, not yet.
Give him Liam Dierenberg. They're best mates.
No,
I'm not too sure about that,
we
but
we
we're
we
gonna go
spin
spinner.
we spin a wheel when it's somebody.
I
doesn't
low-key think he should take Daniel Avocado. Those guys, they're like best mates. Don't you
No,
think?
that's a good shout. Him and Daniel
That's a-
Avocado love each
Yeah,
other.
they're great friends. I feel like they should be teammates.
Please, Daniel Avocado.
Well, we'll see how it goes in the spinner wheel. Just getting the spinner wheel up, ladies and gentlemen, and then we will get it up. So we have the wheel ready. I just need to remove people who have been picked while I was setting it up earlier. And then we'll get it up here on the broadcast. He's picked. He's picked. And he's not on the graphic. Alright, so without further ado, let's get it up here on the good old display capture. If it wants to work. Oh my god, it's not working. Hold on. This is wonderful, everybody. Here we go. Alright, we have it up.
There we go.
Alrighty, so for the random spin for Lord Mahavir for his pick with Mercedes. Or is it Mercedes? Yeah, it is Mercedes.
Yeah.
Please be Daniel Avocado.
Oh, well, that's depressing.
Respin.
King.
Sebastian
Teammate
King.
with Lord Mahavir.
Yeah, respin that, please.
That's gonna be interesting.
I don't even think he's
Yeah.
going to race now. I was talking to him last night, and he told me, I'm happy to be picked by pretty much anyone, but if I get picked by Lord Mahavir, I probably won't race.
That's rough.
Damn. Well, there we go. Sebastian King goes sixth pick in the draft.
Next pick by Lindsay himself.
Yep. Let's just get.
Congrats, Trent.
Would you believe it, ladies and gentlemen?
I mean, wow.
It's almost like
What a surprise again.
that was organised from the start. There we go. Sebi King goes into that spot. And with my first pick out of two here in this ORL draft, I am going to pick the one, the only, last season's champion, Trent Newton. And he'll try go back to back. We'll see if he can keep his claim at the top of ORL with one tier combining, well, the two tiers combining into one. And now we move on to the picks of Mason Cooper at Sauber. Do we have those picks?
Mason did pick Jay Tuzzy, but he's already been picked by Guga. So we'll have to go
Did he
to
not
the
give-
spinner
Did
again.
he give one pick?
He just gave one pick.
Yep. So we'll pull the spinner again for another random spin. And it's going to be Chief Haughty. As this Sauber pick. Do you know any about Chief Haughty, Bomber?
I do not. I've heard the name before, but I've never really known. Like, I haven't raced with them. I don't think so, at least.
Yep, which is fair. And then for Alpine, who is now Piastri Goat.
Yeah, Piastrigo did send me his picks.
Yep.
It is his 5th pick now. Flubber.
Flubber is
Yep,
Alpine's
haven't
first
heard
pick at pick
him.
9.
Yep.
And now we move on to the one, the only, the person who has gone MIA because of a golf membership, ladies and gentlemen. The one, the only, you know him all, you love him. J-Man, for your pick 10 and 11, who are you going for?
Alright. Well, this I have to say, can you not, Mahavir? I have to say,
I'm a bit late.
this has been a thrilling listen from you guys so far.
Yeah.
I do question the legitimacy of this draft, given that the guy that won was picked at 7 and somehow fell to Lindsay. So I'm not sure how that's happened. I think there's going to be a few questions asked about that. Now there's a lot of names here. I get 2 picks in a row, don't I? Okay.
Yep.
A lot of names here that I don't know. Let's have a look. So he's been picked. Let's go with, for my 10th pick. Oh God. Let's go with Koistra. Pick 10.
Koistra, oh, back again.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for known quantities here. I'm not gonna pick. Actually, no. You know what? Maybe I'll just throw one out there. Maybe I.
For your pick 11.
Yeah. Maybe I'll take a big risk.
Who are you going to go for
my 11th pick? Yeah, it's tough. There's a lot of names. There's a lot of people I don't know. I'm gonna go with. Let's go with Andrei Abzalimov. Let's go with him. Also, by the way, it was very funny listening to Bomber try and pronounce every driver's name.
Yeah, that's kind of why I did it.
I found that quite hilarious.
may or may not have been why I did it.
Yeah. But yeah, those will be my 2 picks, and I'm sticking by them. So.
And what we're going to do, because we have done this in seasons gone by, because the TP has showed up late, but he did show up. You can't pick anyone who's already been picked after you because you've hindered yourself, Mahavir. But would you like to change your pick from the random spinner wheel pick?
So spin a wheel if I can't choose myself.
Pardon?
What?
You can choose yourself.
You choose yourself at your second pick.
Yeah, so what's happening with my first one?
Your first one was a random spinner wheel. You can choose yourself now.
Okay. Who's left?
Daniel Avocado.
Definitely not. Definitely not. I'm gonna go with Flubber.
He's already picked.
You're an
He's already
idiot.
picked.
Oh my god.
Pick
Funny
Trent.
giggles.
Sprinty
do that,
giggles.
huh?
Sprinty giggles.
He's already picked, isn't he?
No, Sprinty giggles.
Pick me.
Sprinty giggles.
Wait, I know. Lockie. Alex.
Lockie.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
I pick him.
Lockie goes drafted now to Mercedes.
I was talking to him.
Runner-up for Tier 2 last season, I'm pretty sure.
He doesn't like
Real
talking
quick,
to you, though,
real
Lord.
Oh, this means Lindsay's going to get Sebastian King as well. He's
just
rigged
talking
this.
I knew it. Oh, unless Mason can get him in the spinner.
Yeah, it depends. To put him back in.
This is unbelievable.
As now we'll go on to Alpine once again. Piastri Goat. Who did he have for his Oh,
You know what?
himself.
I'll let Zonic see this one. He's joined a bit late, but he's here now.
It's himself,
Okay,
isn't
I'm
it?
here. I'm here. I came a bit late. I think it should be just be himself if he's already got his first pick.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought he had different drive for some reason.
No wonder Lindsay wins every championship. Just gets to draft whoever he wants.
Yeah, right, Jack.
It's because Trent doesn't go to any other team. That's why.
Well,
Like,
someone could have
I
picked
mean,
him.
we can't be
yeah, but
talking.
he literally would have just quit. He's just
Yeah, do it. So do it. So he quits. It's better than Lindsay winning.
right. Still have a drivers' championship over me. I don't know what you're complaining about.
Me and Zonic are teammates. What do you think is going to happen there? We're going to win championship.
Okay. Yeah, just keep going with the draft.
Yeah. Okay.
Lord, shut up.
So now
Sorry, I'm
we
sorry.
spin back to Mason Cooper, where we have to do another spin a wheel, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go for Mason Cooper's pick. And it's going to be Gibbsy at Mason Cooper's second pick in the ORL draft. I'm sure Mason would have many words to say if he was actually here and existent. As we all know, he's so active.
Anyway, running the whole server by
And
himself.
and
That's
now we move back onto me, and I wonder who I'm going to pick, guys. I wonder, does anybody want to take a guess here?
Daniel Avocado.
I'm United.
United.
From United.
Shane Jarvis.
Sorry, Lindsay, you took too long. The wheels had to spin.
Yeah, I'm going to pick Sebastian King. Would you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? A King driving a Ferrari.
It's almost like you orchestrated that.
Almost,
I
but
want
to
him
be
back.
fair, J-Man, we have doubled back when people have
It's
joined late.
literally this is literally being rigged on live stream.
Yeah,
This is unbelievable.
J-Man, you're active fucking twice every year.
Hey, don't swear on stream. This is a kids server.
Oh, come on. Give it a rest. You've sworn multiple times.
Okay.
And also,
Yeah,
let's not
RJ
even get started on plug mode on stream, ladies and gentlemen.
That was not intentional.
Literally, like, half the chat is saying Lindsay's rigged it.
Yeah, that's fine.
And they're right.
Yeah, that's fine. And now we move on to second Mercedes.
Yeah, I agree with Lockie. We should do a redraw.
So you can get pick one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then who's rigging it then?
I'll see myself out. Cheers, boys.
So now second Mercedes pick will just go to himself. Mahavir, do you have any words of wisdom about your entire lineup? You and Lockie, it's a strong pairing heading into next season.
Yeah, it looks like a good combo.
Where'd he go?
Did he kick him?
Did he just get kicked?
J-Man, did you kick him?
No.
I think it was.
Too far.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay, Keith.
Was it you?
Okay.
Who did that?
Nah, let's not throw someone under the bus.
Anyway. Now moving back to Keith, you'll be picking yourself, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that is a pretty strong lineup, to be fair, McLaren. You know, you've got yourself and Kalki. You two are both contenders in last season's title in Tier 1. And
Yeah,
definitely showed up to threaten myself and Trent at the best of times. You going to go win it this season?
Oh,
I
I
mean-
hope so, but yeah, Lord, mate, you're gonna get banned like you did in every other server. Don't want to hear it.
Mate, if I'm
yeah,
getting banned, I'm gonna Sterline you.
okay. Enough of that guy. Yeah, we should do all right. I'm not too sure though. You guys will probably be pretty racy too. Trent and Sebastian aren't no slouches, so yeah.
Yeah, and Zonix and Bomber.
Are you forgetting the
yeah,
Haas as well?
my bad.
Keep forgetting the Haas.
Who do you think you
Put
are?
some respect on their name.
True. What about Red Bull though?
Exactly.
J Tuzzy and Guga. That sounds rapid to me.
P19 and P20 have never looked so good.
Yeah. And then for the next Haas
You want
pick,
to
Bomber, you'll be
all the
picking
time.
yourself.
Yeah, another season with Zonix. Hate
Do
the
you have
guy.
any? Do you have any?
Points.
Do you have any inspiring words of wisdom heading into your next season?
Hopefully it's better than probably every single season that we've been together.
I've got
except
some
for
words of
season
wisdom as well.
5.
If Trent Newton is currently in the chat, tell him to watch his back and tell him that the Imola incident is going to repeat itself.
Ooh, not the incident.
Professional threats here going out, ladies and gentlemen. As now we go back to
Friendly words, not threats.
yeah. Then we go back to Red Bull. Guga, are you going to be taking yourself at your next pick?
Yeah, I will be.
So there is your lineup completed. So yourself and Jay Tuzzy. How do you feel going into the next season?
If we finish higher than P20 and P19, I'll take that as a success.
Yep. That's that's an inspiring attitude because at least you can't be
Words of
disappointed.
wisdom.
Exactly. You can't get lower than P19 and
Not
P20.
last year. Yeah, exactly. You can't go down.
They'll win the Destructors Championship. They won something.
Yeah.
I'm actually quite
Exactly,
excited
see?
for the
Keith
Haas
knows
Red Bull
what's
battle
up.
at the back of the field.
Low lights
Oh,
award.
You mean the back?
The Instagram self promo award goes to Guga. Now we move back to V Carbon, where I'm sure that Clammy's picking himself.
I'm pretty sure will be taking himself. Yeah.
Yeah, he picked himself.
Clammy go down as the 19th pick, and then for the 20th and final pick of this season's ORL draft, it is going to be Williams, and we go to Shiny Piastri, who is here now. So, are you driving for your own team, Shiny? Or yeah?
Nope.
No.
Nah,
Who are
he's
you?
not that.
Nope.
Who are you signing?
Whole chef.
Pretty giggles. Pretty giggles.
Whole chef. Maybe I pick Little Giggles. Oh,
Printer Giggles.
Yep. So sprinting
A
Eagle.
real good pick.
gold.
Won RMPT Tier 1 a few weeks ago.
Yeah, that is a good pick, as he has gone and won over in our partner league RMPT. And Shiny, you've got Mini Giorgio and Sprinter Gills as your lineup heading into this next season. Do you feel confident that you'll be able to bring home some results?
Yes, because I believe they are fast.
Yeah, which is always the way you want to go about your draft picks, and it'll usually lead to some good results. But thank you to all the TPs in attendance today. So let's take a look through the final lineups here for the Season 9 draft. So for Williams, as we just said, we have Mini Giorgio and Sprinter Giggles looking pretty pacey heading into this next season. And then Haas, we have Aiden is Raiden and Clammy Kid as your lineup. That is another really fast lineup. Definitely be on the lookout for them. That is a very, what would have been a last season's Tier 1 caliber lineup. Definitely in the hunt for the championship. And then we have the one, the only, the iconic dynamic duo, Zonix and Bomber back together again.
Let's go.
In the Haas. They're very happy to be around it. And then we have
Yes, sir.
the strongest lineup on the grid of Kalki and Keithy together on the grid. They're definitely going to be the ones heading towards the top step of the championship if they can execute. So that'll be very much a lineup to look out for. Another lineup to look out for is Lockie and Lord Mahavir. Lockie looked scary in Tier 2 last season before stepping away from the prancing horse, and then he came back to the Mercedes, where he was absolutely flying out there week in, week out. So that is a very strong lineup. They'll definitely be able to challenge the likes of Kalki and Keithy. Then Ferrari, my lineup, Trent Newton, the reigning champion, looking to go for it again. And then Sebastian King, the newcomer here on the ORL block, OFI driver. However, he only has 1 point to his name. in that championship. So we'll see what he can manage to deliver in this next season of ORL. Then Sauber, the 2 random spin picks is Chief Haughty and Jibsy, which I'm sure will be interesting to keep an eye on, to say the least. And then at Alpine, we have Flubber and Piastri Goat, which is not a bad lineup either. And then rounding it out, it was J-Man's picks 10 and 11. It was RJ Kuistra and Andre Abzilimov in the 11th pick. So those are your lineups heading into next season of ORL. Do any of the TPs here have any last comments heading into this next season?
I think he's a bum.
Bad
Yeah,
things,
I
think we
Keith.
forgot-
Bad
we forgot
things.
to
Just
comment-
watch out. No, watch out. Watch out. No.
I forgot to comment on the Red Bull duo of Jay
That's true.
Tuzzy and Guga. What do you think is going to happen there, Lindsay?
I think that Google will probably pin it in a wall and then put it on Instagram every week.
Okay, fair enough.
That's too accurate. That's too
Uh,
accurate.
And then Tuzzy will probably just be P5.
P5's a bit high, man. I'd say
Yeah,
like P8.
that's generous.
I've got to be nice here
Why
on
are
the
we
stream,
picking
guys.
him now?
Well,
Do you really though? You're like the owner. You don't really have to be nice.
I am the owner, but also like, not really.
Dictatorship.
It's like
Anymore, basically.
Zonix and Bomber do everything. Let me just quickly give a big shout out to those guys heading into this next season. Actually,
Thank you.
I would like to give a big nod of appreciation to Zonix and PS Bomber who set this all up, and heading into this next season. I'm here. I'll be doing stuff, but they'll be running the show.
And Keith, you forgot about Keith.
Yeah, I didn't help at
Oh,
all,
yeah.
you know. Thanks, man.
And Keith as well.
Credit to Keith
Oh,
for
sorry.
helping us out.
I was
that
about to
one
say,
night.
I
It was
was
much appreciated.
I was kind of
Hey, no
waiting for
problem,
them
no
to do
problem.
it. I was waiting for them to do it. But anyway. So yeah, a big thanks to those two, and then a big thank you to Keith as well, new on the admin team, looking to make our league better, and we'll see how the next single tier season of ORL is able to go. But if I'm not mistaken, after a change of events from the two running the show as the vice presidents, which I didn't even realize, we start next week. So we'll be heading to round number 1 at Melbourne. So the typical ORL starting track. We go to Melbourne, and all the lineups will be seen on the live stage, and we'll see how this season is going to shake up. So thank you for watching, everybody. We have been ORL. We're heading into...
Before you stop, Lindsay.
What?
Before you finish, I'd just like to point out the Tier 2 champion didn't get picked. Capillo didn't get picked. The Tier 2 champion from last
What?
season.
He's been
Six,
snubbed.
seven.
Crazy.
He's been snubbed.
There might be some early round moves. You never know.
Yeah, we'll see how it all goes. But that is going to be all here for ORL. We will see you next week at Albert Park on Sunday night. And that is at 7:30, so same time this stream kicked off. So we'll see you then at the start of the season.